Yo, what's up guys, it's EOB here. Today we are going to see how to make another Wick type beat. Before we start the video, remember to like, subscribe and comment down below which video you want to see next. This beat we are at 165 BPM and we in E minor key. Breaking down this beat, the first sound I used piano from piano 3, the German classic clean, just a soft clean piano. I just laid down a minor scale in the E key and I took out the G note. I laid down that 4 times to make a whole 8 bar. I clicked Alt R to run my velocity and Alt S to summarize and add a bit of human touch. So yeah, this is how the piano sounds. For the next sound I used a analog lab 5, this pad 8 from the cryptic multi-kit of prodby. Shout out prodby for this bank, dope bank. I used pad 8. It is a little ambient pad. I lay down a minor chord in the E minor scale with a G this time, and then from G I moved to F sharp. So a T for y'all to create these dark type melodies. To create a dark sound, what you want to do is like I do here, from G to F sharp. That little transition creates that dark sound we want. So this is how the pad sounds. For the next sound of the melody, I used analog lab 5 another time. It's from the same band of prodby. This time I choose the violin. This is a little string sound. I lay down the same chord as the piano. I randomize the velocity, and this is how the strings sound like. For the other part of the melody I used on the bridge and the outro is this chord from Sonatine's Orchestra. It's a real dope plugin. It just has like these 3 chords, but they're pretty dope. I just laid down the same chord as the piano and I took out this to leave some space. And yeah, this is how the chord sounds like. From the last part of the melody, which is the main melody, I used analog lab 5 another time from the same bank of prodby, the key 6, and I lay down this progression, this 1 bar progression. I just copied the whole 8 bar to add like that repetitive melody you hear in another Wick type beat. This is how the main melody sounds like. Okay, and for the last part of the melody, to add some variation, what I did was render the main melody as an audio clip. As you can see here, I choose the generic bleeding option and the stretch mode so it doesn't click, and then I reverse it. Added some thin micro. Though plugin is free, you can download it, and it adds like a little nice texture. And yeah, this is how this sounds. just finished show y'all what this fin micro does. So this is the sound without the fin micro. And this is with. And then moving on the drums, we start with a hi-hat. Then we got the snare, simple snare pattern. Then we got a little rim to it, you know, to add some bounce to the beat. And then here on the last part of the rim, we got a little roll, so it transition better. This is how the rim sounds like. Then we got the open hat. I just follow the 808 notes, and this is how the pattern sounds like. And then lastly, here drums, we got the 808. A trick for y'all, as you can see here, is like a little slide. But what this slide does is like it transitions to the next note. So what you want to do is lay down a note and then double click it. Check this note right here. It's a slide note, and then the other note you turn the velocity all the way down. So what this creates is like a little slide into the next note. Y'all hear it. This roll is like key for this type of beats. It adds like that aggressivity we want for this beats. And yeah, this is how the pattern sounds like. Then for the arrangement, we got here on the intro the piano going on. Then the last 5 bars of the intro, the pad comes. Then on here, add some tension for the drop. On the drop, we got the piano and the pad going on with the main melody, all the drums except the rim. Then on the second part, the drop, we add the strings and the rim. Then onto the verse, we add the main melody render out and reverse it with a hi-hat stop on here, and we take out the pad and the strings, just the piano and the main melody, to leave space for the rapper. And then the second part of the verse, we have the same. We introduce the strings in the time and the rim, and we add here a little space, so we add some variation into it. And then on the bridge, I leave the piano and I introduce the chord. And then on the back to the drop, we got this 3 little part going on to add some variation. Then on the second part, we add the strings. Then here we add a pause to add some variation. And on the intro, we add another time the chord, and we create an automation clip going on here. Create animation clip, we fade out the volume. Mixing on master, we got a soft clipper and an EQ boosting out some of the lows and some of the highs. And yeah, that's how you make it another Wick type beat. Remember to subscribe, like video, and share. And yeah, see you in the next one. Peace.